Good Erev Shabbos to you. I hope you're all well.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Mazel tov this week.
Mazel tov to Alexandra and Darren Scher on Olivia's bat mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to Aziza and Craig Squires on Zach's bar mitzvah.
Mazel tov.
To Diane and David Steen and Margaret Montrose on the birth of their grandson and great-grandson, Akiva Chaim, in Israel. Son for Leah and Gilad, great-grandson for Raymond and Rachel Jason, and the late Delacia Jason.
Mazel tov.
Mazel tov to Melinda and Alex Sinclair on the engagement of their daughter Eloise to Eitan.
Oh, mazel tov.
And to anyone else who has a birthday, anniversary, or any other simcha in the coming week.
Mazel tov.
We wish refuah shlema to anyone who's unwell,
Shlema.
and long life to Ruth Carr on the sad loss of her husband Howard Carr, and to anyone else observing a yort site in the coming week.
Right, thank you. Yes. So Shabbos this week. Shabbos starts this week at 4:51, and Kavach Shabbat will be at Croxtell and Yavne at that time, and in Elster at that time with gingerbread story time as well. It's also Shema Kolena this week for women and girls. That's Kavach Shabbat.
And the address has changed, so please check that.
Yes, check the address. That's right. And Shabbos morning, Shacharis is at 9:30, both at Croxtell and at Yavne. There's also Limud this week. Mincha will follow Kiddush. And then I'll be giving a shir at Croxtell at 5:40, and Maariv and Motzei Shabbos is at 5:56. That's right. Basically, the final session of this season is at 6:30, and there is pizza, prizes, raffle, lots of fun. Come along, primary school children, come along and join in.
So if it's the last one, does that mean Shabbat starts to get a little bit later now?
Just a little bit later each week, that's right.
The clock's changed, not yet.
Not yet.
Another few weeks.
Okay, so what's coming? Oh, shout-outs this week, yeah?
Shout-outs this week.
Well, I'm still full for that Rick Kiddush, and you,
It was
my goodness.
amazing.
And the whiskey was incredible, so thank you for everyone involved in organising that fantastic Kiddush. Lunch and Learn, also food. Lunch and Learn this week was amazing, sold out. The salt beef sandwiches were
Very elegant salt beef sandwiches.
a big hit with everybody. That was good fun. And we had a fantastic children's Tu B'Shvat Seder and dinner. That was great. So thank you to Katie, to Francesca
very
for
healthy,
organising that.
all the fruit,
Yeah,
very
all that,
nice.
all that
I think they got
outlets and
pizza
puffs
at the end as
They
well,
did, that's right.
just to balance out the fruit.
Yeah, and it was lovely. I was on Thursday. I was at Yavne Primary for their Kitzur Aleph Chagigat HaSiddur, and it was lovely to see the children receiving their very first Siddur and singing like superheroes. That was really great fun. So much of to everybody who was involved in that. What else have we got coming up?
Well, we would like to invite you all to Hillel's Bar Mitzvah.
So that's right. Our son Hillel's Bar Mitzvah is next Shabbos, please God. Looking forward to seeing you all.
17th and 18th of February.
And there'll be a Kiddush on Friday night as well as on Shabbos morning, and everybody is welcome. We look forward to sharing our simcha with you. And a little bit further ahead, thinking about Purim, we've got a series of shirim, that's right?
Yes, we've got Purim Megillah and Mars. The first one is on Monday evening. The verdict on Vashti sounds very interesting with Chava Wulik.
Which is a great speaker.
And that's at the Jackson's house at 8 o'clock. Please contact the office for the address.
Yeah, please book online. It's free, but we just need for catering purposes and for make sure we've got the right numbers.
Make sure you get your dessert.
Delicious desserts as well. Okay, and there's a whole series of those.
Have you got a favourite dessert?
Well, it's got to be chocolatey, hasn't it? And you?
Well, chocolate fondant, but I think you like a lemon meringue pie, don't you?
I do. That's my favourite non-chocolate dessert. That's right. All desserts are gratefully received, absolutely. And then a little bit further ahead, we've got a Hamantash and Bake, haven't we?
Yeah, on the 26th of February, there is a Hamantash and Bake for young children. Also, you need to book into that, and that goes to Chesed families.
Yeah, great. Okay, so just a quick idea for you for Shabbos. You know, just prior to the giving of the Aseret Adibros, the 10 Commandments, or 10 statements, the Jewish people are instructed to set bounds, to set fences around the mountain and not to ascend it or even to touch it. Now, this instruction, which is almost lost in the momentous revelation episode, is in fact very important in every generation. You see, the prerequisite for the Torah is to know when and where to set boundaries and limits for ourselves. In our daily routine, in our ambitions, in all areas of life, self-control is essential.
How many salt beef sandwiches you eat?
That's right, how many dishes as well. So the challenge of Sinai today, not just with food, is to be disciplined enough to set ourselves limits beyond which we're not prepared to pass. Something to think about. Wishing you all a good Shabbos.
Good Shabbos.
Shabbat Shalom.